Hi guys, welcome back. I am just getting ready right now. Oh, here I am dropping on my brushes. I'm using the new NYX Buttermelt bronzers. These are so good. I didn't believe the hype of them at first. You have to go in with like the tiniest amount, but they are very pigmented and they have like a very warm undertone. So they give such like a bronzy, like, but also kind of sunburnty like look, like very beachy and summery. So I've been loving them because everyone was like raving about these and I was like, it's just a bronzer. Like, how could they be so good? But I really like it. I got mine at Target. It was, I think, $9.99, so not terribly priced. Okay, but anyways, enough about my bronzer. Today is an exciting day. Steven and I are about to attempt the Stroller store again. I don't think we vlogged the first time we went there. I think I just posted about it on my Instagram stories, but oh my goodness. We went to the store that was like highly recommended to us, like towards the beginning of my pregnancy. It's basically like they have, it's not like an all over baby store. Like they only have strollers. Like that's like their specialty. They have like this huge selection of strollers and like these different like terrain sort of things that you can like bring the strollers on to test them. And they do have like cribs and nursery furniture, but they don't have like clothes, toys, like nothing like that. It's literally just strollers and then nursery furniture. I'm pretty sure we know what crib we want. I don't know about what dresser we want, so maybe I'll take a peek of those there. They do have like the gliders too for the nursery, like the little chairs that you sit in, so we might look at those because I have no idea what we want for that. But we're really going to this place for the strollers because they have like the biggest selection, I think like in New Jersey pretty much. Okay, also pause on the baby talk, but this palette from Tarte, this is newer. It's called the Shape Tape Glow Blush Bar. How pretty are these colors? This middle like blush shade I've been obsessed with, like perfect for summer. I mean, it's not even close to summer yet, it's spring, so I guess it's perfect for spring too. But we're attempting to go back today because the first time when we went, again, I was newly pregnant. I had absolutely no idea what literally any of this stuff was. It's so crazy. I feel like when I was little, there was like, you know, maybe 2 strollers or something and you bought them at like Walmart. Like there's so many different options of strollers, all these brands. And even if you pick a brand, there's like 17 different strollers and all these attachments. I'm like, oh my goodness, and just like picking the right one. But I feel like we know a lot more now. We've done like more research. We've kind of narrowed it down to like 2 different options that we want. So we want to go there and like see them. But like this place even has like fake babies. It's so funny because the first time, I'm just thinking back to the first time we went there again, like we literally, this is the first time we ever went to a baby store for anything. I walk in and I see this woman holding a fake baby, like a doll essentially, but it's a very realistic looking doll, but you could tell that it's like plastic. And I'm like, did she bring that with her here? Like that's crazy. And then I realized that at the back of the store, they had like a bin of them. Like you could like, you know, they're like around the store and you can use them and like put them in the strollers to see how it would be. Oh my gosh, it was like the Twilight Zone. But now I feel like we're prepared. We know what to expect. We have a little bit more of like a grasp on what we're looking for. Cause like the first time we went, I didn't even know that like the stroller and the car seat like went together. Like I thought they were 2 separate entities, but no, the car seat a lot of time attaches to the stroller base. So then you don't have to really take them out of the car seat. It's like a whole thing. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. But we know more now. So we're gonna go back and take a look-see one more time before we go ahead and order. We're in between Nuna and Cybex Platinum, I think it's called. So I think we're gonna end up going with one of those. But we wanna test like how they are, like collapsing them down and stuff to like put them, you know, in and out of the back of the car and stuff like that. Cause obviously I know like Steven is really good with that kind of stuff. Like he'll be able to do it, but I wanna make sure that I can do it on my own and everything else. So just want to test that. And we like to go for walks and like be outside as much as we can. So want to make sure that they work on like the different surfaces. Like they literally have like an obstacle course at this place that you can bring these strollers on. So it's a whole thing. But yeah, that's on the agenda for today. We might head to the mall a little bit after because we're going on our Babymoon next week, which I can't wait. I am so stoked, so excited. It's gonna be like the best trip. I have such high hopes. So we might stop at the mall just to like get an outfit or 2 for our vacation and just see where the day takes us and bring you guys along. Also, a lot of you guys were asking on Instagram the state of the nursery, and yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Absolutely nothing. We did remove everything that was in this room. Like this used to be a guest bedroom, so there was like a big king size bed in here and like nightstands and a dresser and all that. I think I have showed this room before, like in vlogs, but yeah, it used to be like set up as a bedroom. We did take everything out of here, so now it's empty, but that's all we've done so far. However, his closet is stuffed. Like we got so many clothes for him, so he's gonna be well dressed. He just doesn't have much of anything else. We even have this whole basket full of clothes that we need to hang up that we just washed, but we just don't have enough hangers. So I need to order more hangers, but he's got clothes that we've got down. It's just everything else that we're lacking. But like everyone's told me, wait till after the shower to like buy stuff, because like people are gonna buy you stuff, like whatever, which I don't even want people to buy me stuff. But my family's like, you have to make a registry, like you're being ridiculous. So the big stuff I want to buy though, so we got to get going on that, like things like the stroller and stuff like that, which is why I want to go back to the store today. I did get this company though that so kindly sent me this diaper bag in the mail. The brand is Fawn. And this is really, really nice. When I got this, I was like, oh my goodness gracious, it's beautiful. It's like a black, I think it's leather, like maybe a faux leather, but it's really, really like, seems like nice quality. And I liked that it was a backpack because like, I feel like that'll be a little bit more convenient than like a shoulder bag would be. And then it has a bunch of stuff inside, like different compartments to put stuff. And it came with like stroller hooks to like, I guess, add the bag to the stroller. I'm such a new mom, you can tell I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, and a pacifier case. That's cute. I did get like some pacifier clips. That is something that I saw like a TikTok and I was like, ooh, that's a good idea, because apparently like babies will spit their pacifiers out and then they'll go flying, and then obviously you have to like sanitize them, everything else, so you can get clips that will like clip the pacifier to them. But having a case like this is also nice for some extras. And there's like some straps to add to it too. So really, really nice bag. I'm really excited about this. Like lots of different compartments and places to put stuff. So I think that this will be absolutely perfect. And I like too that I feel like this could be unisex. You know, if Steven wants to carry it too, like he can totally do that as well. Like it's not, you know, overly girly and stuff, because I feel like dad can carry the diaper bag sometimes too, you know? Mom doesn't always have to do it. Like we both can do it. So this is, I feel like, perfect for that. Okay, we think we like this stroller. It's from Cybex. There's just like a bunch of different like versions basically. And then this is like the car seat that goes with it. There's so many different little attachments. Now we're looking at the gliders. There's so many different options, like literally every color you could imagine. Okay, we're looking at some of the furniture now, and I love this dresser. I love how it's like the white with the wood. Like it's not like super feminine, but it's still like really pretty. I like this a lot actually, good storage and stuff. We also really love the acrylic cribs though. I had a lot of people like say good things about these because it's like you could see through it at all times, which is nice. Like even on the camera and stuff, because it doesn't have like the wooden kind of bars. It's like see-through. And then this is obviously the complete opposite, but I also really love this. Like the black with the wood is like really like different. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I should do like white or something more bold like this. It's so hard. There's so many options. Woo. Hello from Bora Bora, you guys. I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I think I did, that we were going on our Babymoon, and we are here in Bora Bora. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit crooked. You guys crooked? Let's see. I think that's better. But we're in Bora Bora. Oh my goodness. We got here a couple of days ago. And wow, it is truly the most beautiful place we've ever been. We've just been like resting and relaxing, and it was just like exactly what we need, especially like, you know, obviously before the baby comes. I know life is gonna be super crazy once he's here. So it's just been so nice to just relax, like Steven and I together, and just have a great time. It is super hot here. I'm like sweating while I'm trying to curl my hair. So I don't even know why I'm curling it, to be honest with you. I wanted to try and get some like cute pictures that we could like put in our house or something somewhere, so we can remember our Babymoon. Now I feel like the camera's crooked the other way. All right, this is gonna be better. I'm sorry about the hullabaloo. My light was causing it to fall down, so I just took the light off. Hopefully you guys can still see all right. But just wanted to say hey and tell you where we're at. But basically Bora Bora has been at the top of our bucket list forever, and we just never came because it is obviously far away. We were actually able to use points for a lot of stuff. So definitely check out, like if you have a lot of points, a lot of the places in Bora Bora, like airlines and hotels, are like very point friendly. So we were able to use a lot of points for our stay, which is really, really great. And also for our flights. So that helped a lot. And it's just far obviously too. So we never came here, but we were like, all right, realistically, we're obviously not gonna travel this far with like a child, at least not a young child. Although surprisingly, there are kids here. So you could definitely bring kids here. I don't know that I would suggest bringing a baby, like a little baby, but I saw kids that were like maybe 4 or 5. But for Steven and I, we're probably like, okay, it's gonna be a long time till we're ever gonna do that, probably with kids. So if we wanna go, now's the time to do it. So we decided to just do it. And I'm so glad we did, because yeah, we've just been having a great time. Like, it's very rest and relaxation here. So if you're the type of person that really loves to like go out and do like a billion different things, like of course there are different like excursions and stuff, but aside from that, not a ton to do. Really a place built around rest and relaxation. So perfect for a Babymoon or a honeymoon or something where you really just want to truly rest, relax, and like enjoy your partner's company, which is what we've been doing. But the views are absolutely insane and just so pretty. Definitely the prettiest place we've ever been. So like I said, I'll stop blabbing, finish doing my hair, and I will show you guys our room and the water and everything. It's so blue, it like doesn't look real. It's crazy. So let me finish up my hair and then I'll show you guys. All right, so when you come in, you have this little area here and then the main room, which you have this nice little couch. Obviously the view, which I'll bring you guys outside in a second, but your bed like faces to the view, which is so nice. And actually the TV pops out of this thing, which I've never seen that before. It's very cool, actually. So like at night, if you want to watch TV, but you don't want to like block the view or whatever, you can kind of get the best of both worlds, which is cool. And then little area over here, mini bar and stuff. Really big, spacious closet, which is really nice. Like more than enough room to hang stuff up, clearly. We haven't utilized that and we just throw our stuff everywhere, but would be nice if we did. And really big bathroom, double sinks and stuff. There's a big like shower here and then a toilet in there. But really, obviously the draw is this beautiful view. We've kind of rearranged some of the balcony furniture. It was set up nicer when we first got here, but we were moving the stuff to kind of be more in the shade before. Say hey to the vlog. But this is our beautiful view. We have these little hammock things that you can hang out in. And then you just walk down these steps. And you can jump right off into the water if you want to. There's lots of like coral and stuff down there to check out with like little fish. And it's just absolutely beautiful. Hi guys, good morning. I've got like the island air going on today. Just putting on my sunscreen. I want to talk to you guys about this because it has been a savior this trip. It's from Color Science. This is not sponsored at all. Bought this myself. It is a little bit pricier. I want to say I paid like $54 for it, so it's not cheap, but it works incredibly. Like I have been out in the sun every single day. My face has literally no sunburn on it at all, thank goodness, because it's definitely hot and very sunny here. And it's cool because it's a color changing sunscreen, so I'll show you. Like obviously it looks, you know, pure white when you put it on, but then it changes color and actually gives like a really good coverage to the skin and will obviously help protect against the sun. So I love it. You can get it on Amazon. I can link it down below. But I've been wearing this on my face every single day. You could wear this honestly in place of foundation because of the crazy coverage that it gives. It comes in a couple different like shades. So I got shade medium and it works really well for me. But yeah, see how it just like instantly changes? I love it. But our plan today is to just spend time outside in the water, in the sun. We got some rafts. So we're gonna go like chill on there. Steven also got some snorkel gear, which he's gonna use that. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. If you don't know, I talked about it on Instagram more, but I'm a little scared of the ocean. Scared isn't the right word because I do love like the beach and the ocean. And when I was little, I would go in all the time, but I had like a couple bad experiences that just like made me terrified of the ocean. And for years, I never went in like further than literally like my ankles, like maybe my knees if I was feeling like really crazy. I just got like sucked under by a wave and that was like a long time ago. And also stung by a jellyfish, which was really crazy too. And that just like terrified me and made me like go years and years with really being scared of the ocean and only going in a pool. But I've gotten a lot better this trip so far because first day I was in there with like a full-on life vest. Yesterday I was like swimming around with a pool float and stuff. They kind of like barricade off the water here so there's not super strong waves, which is nice. Not gonna be like a crazy current or anything pulling you anywhere or a really crazy wave. So it's kind of like more relaxing. So our plan is to just sit on the floats, relax, and maybe perhaps I'll put the snorkel mask on, we'll see. Although we did see a stingray in the water last night, which was a little terrifying because I'm like, oh my God, I've been in that water. And there's a stingray in there right now. Like obviously I know they're in there, but it's different when you see it like right there. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Just really been relaxing. Steven's out there snorkeling away. I made him take the life vest to float with him because I just get scared being out there, but He's got his little flippers on and he loves to look at everything underneath there. I would prefer to not know what is in there, but he loves it, so makes me happy that he gets to do it. I, however, am safely on the land. I was out there in the float with him for a little bit, but do you guys see the difference between the face sunscreen that is tinted versus the body sunscreen that gives the crazy white cast to the body? Like, why don't they make like tinted sunscreens for the body like that? I don't know why. All the body mineral sunscreens are so bad. So if you know a good one, please let me know, because it's been a struggle. Because I've always used like chemical sunscreen for the body and mineral for the face. And this white cast just will not come off. Even in the shower, like when I shower and I use body wash and everything, you still have that like residue, that white residue on your skin. It just will not come off, which I guess, I mean, it's good. It's waterproof, but I just, ugh. This is the one I used today. It literally says all sheer. And this was like $17 or $18 from Target. All sheer, that is a lie. It is not all sheer. So don't get this one if you think it's gonna be sheer. It's so funny because the resort we're staying at is the same one that Kim Kardashian stayed at when, I think when she married Chris Humphries, they came here, which like, that's probably bad because I think they were married for like 50 days or something. But anyways, it's like that viral scene where she loses her diamond earring in the water. And I think, I mean, obviously that happened like a lot of years ago. And I think they ended up finding it. I don't remember exactly in the episode, but she was like, I lost my diamond earring, and like crying hysterically. So I keep telling Steven when he's like scuba diving, I'm like, you better be looking for Kim K's diamond. It's probably worth a lot. But yeah, I'm sure he's not gonna find it, but it was in the water once. All right, you guys, we have been out on our deck all day, but we decided to go to the pool area for lunch. They have like a little like lunch like restaurant thing there, and because like we've just been spending all the time like at our room, but we haven't really gone to the pool. But the pool is so nice. It's like such a pretty like little pool area, so we're gonna head there and show you guys it. Steven is obsessed with his fanny pack. They gave this to us for free on the plane, and he loves it.
It's the greatest thing ever made.
I'm like you and your little merce, your little man purse. They send little golf carts to pick you up, which is so nice because the resort is really big. This is the pool area. So pretty. And like such pretty views and stuff. And there's like a little bar too that you can like swim up to. They have mocktails. We got this sandwich the other day and decided to get it again. It's like a tempura fried fish. It's so good. We're just splitting it, but this is something that I feel like I would never like order at home. But here it's just absolutely delicious. I think it's mahi, right?
Yeah.
So good. So pretty. It's what they call sunset hour right now. So Steven went to go get himself a little beer. It's like their version of happy hour. Even though it's like 3, which is weird because like the sun is not setting. It's fully still out, but the drinks are like a little bit cheaper. Steven won't do it now, but he was doggy paddling before and he's like, look, I'm doing the Kelly. Stop, that is not how I swim. If it keeps my head above water, that's all that matters. You're so mean, then teach me to swim better. Although you have tried, it just doesn't work. Ooh, my hair is looking all sorts of crazy, but we're gonna head to the gift shop right now because we wanna see if they have, here I am just like leaving Steven. But we're gonna head to the, we're gonna head to the gift shop because we wanted to see if they have like a little onesie. I thought that'd be cute to like get something for our son here since it's our Babymoon. I don't know if they will. It looks like in the airport they have nothing. Like, it's not a big place for like, you know, like those like little tourist shops. Like I haven't been able to find one anywhere. So we'll see. Oh gosh. Okay, sadly no luck. It was like it was very fancy. Like they had like, you know, fancy dresses and stuff where you could get like men's like button down shirts in there. It was like not the little chintzy like
touristy stuff.
Touristy stuff. They don't like have that here, which I mean, I guess I get it, but yeah, they had nothing, so nothing. Maybe at the airport we'll look again, but we're heading back to the room now to catch the sunset. Yeah. We get really beautiful sunsets like from our little bungalow thing, so I'm gonna try and get like a time lapse or something to show you guys.